To apply the pearls, I'm using Gutermann gold thread. I read on one of the sources that the original Lanvin gown that I'm copying, the pearls were stitched on with gold thread. And I'm starting my stitching with just a couple small back stitches to secure the thread. I'm using 4mm glass imitation pearls, and I am stitching this in a hoop. I think it's about a 23-inch hoop. It's as large as I could get so that I wouldn't use a smaller hoop and leave imprints from it on the velvet appliques. And the hoop is not strictly necessary, but it always makes beading and embroidery so much easier to have everything laid out in front of you and not wiggling around. It also helps with the tension between each pearl. For each pearl, I'm using 2 stitches, so 2 passes between the pearl and the fabric, just in case if one got torn off, cut off when wearing it. It just keeps the rest of the pearls surrounding it a little more secure so they don't just all come unraveling and tumbling to the ground. And I'm spacing each pearl about a half an inch apart around the circles. The circles are about 3 inches wide, and I looked at the original Lanvin dress, one of them, and counted the pearls, and it looked like there were 19 around each velvet circle, so that's what I'm going with. I looked into maybe making a little template to follow each time, but honestly, precision wasn't such a problem since they're just about a half an inch apart. And since I'm traveling, since I was traveling when I started this, I just didn't have the materials I would have needed to make a template. And so that's why I'm just going with eyeballing this. Now, a second ago while I was talking, I pulled out a pair of pliers. So what I was doing with those was just snipping off any uneven bits off of the glass pearls, because these were not the most high quality pearls. They're a little uneven. They have bits of the paint, the pearlescent paint, kind of sometimes around the hole. So I just kept a small pair of pliers there just to nip off any funny bits. Here, oh, there's the pliers again. Here, the pearl just had something funny on its side, so I just snipped it off, and instead of taking the pearl off, since I don't have that many, I just rotated the funny side to the inside when I finished stitching that one on. And so around I will go with my 19 pearls, and I will speed this up again until we get to the end. So as I get to the last couple of pearls here, I will say that unsped up at regular speed, this took about 8 minutes, give or take, depending on how much trouble I have with my thread snagging or anything like that. And here I get to my last pearl, and I'm going to stitch around it twice, and then I will complete my circle with a couple of small back stitches that will be hidden under the pearl, and then I will pass the thread underneath, and then it's done.